Hello guys, welcome to this new video again. Now we have talked enough about node.js and express.js. Let's talk about very important section, that is how to use database in node and express. You can use literally any database, either MySQL based or no SQL based. So I am going to make a tutorial on how to integrate MongoDB, that is a no SQL type of database, into your node and express app. So trust me, this is very easy. So let me first introduce you what is Mongoose. What is Mongoose package. So in order to work with the MongoDB, in order to make the app work with MongoDB, you can literally use the MongoDB driver, which is a bit complicated, which is very hard to use. You want people don't get that very easily. So this is what Mongoose does for do for us. It makes us very easy to use and easy to use and do multiple actions, that is add, delete, CRUD operation, basically create, read, update, delete very easily, and which is very handy. Just by integrating this package into your Express or Node app, you can easily use that. So let's see how we can use. So I have separated these files, Mongoose with Node and Express, and I will create a #1 introduction to mongoose.js. So we need to open our terminal and we need to use a dependency. We need to use we need to install a dependency, that is Mongoose. So you just need to write npm install or I mongoose and hit enter. So this will install the Mongoose to your project. So this may take some time. So let's wait for it. Oh shit, the operation was rejected by your operating system. So as you can see, I haven't run it as administrator, so that is why it gave me an error. But I opened the CMD and run it as administrator and I installed it successful. So it happens sometimes. So this is very to use. First you have to require that. I mean let's first we create a basic server. So I will create a basic server. So as you can see, I have created the basic server. So first, in order to use that, we have to first require the Mongoose, and you just to write Mongoose. So in order to connect to the MongoDB database, so if you haven't installed, then I suggest you to please install the MongoDB. So because we are going to use this in the upcoming projects, but if you are really advanced user, then you can use anything. So first we have to connect to the MongoDB server. So in order to connect, you can open the terminal and make sure to run it as administrator, and just write there mongod if you have installed the MongoDB server. And as you can see, it started and it is listening on port 27017. So let's use how to use that. Let's see. So you have to first write there mongoose.connect, and it takes a URL, that is localhost colon, you can give the port name, but you can easily write that /, you don't need to specify the port name. You need to use localhost slash, and you need to provide the database name. You need to provide the DB name. So I will use here test, or let me just write here tutorial. And if we run this, so I will open the terminal here and I will write here nodemon / mongoose, and if I hit enter, So basically we got that error due to we need to specify here the protocol, that is everything has a protocol. If you serve a website, it has HTTP protocol, and if you use database, it has its own protocol. So MongoDB localhost and / localhost 3000, I think it's fine. And let me just minimize that. And as you can see, we are getting depreciation warning. Don't get panic, it's just a warning, but why do we need warning as well? So as you can see, it has been depreciated, and maybe the MongoDB team will fix in the later. So what it is saying, that we have to use here, we have to pass an argument, that is use new URL parser to true. So we can do that easily. So we have to pass here use new URL parser to true, and it has also mentioned that we need to use the unidentified topologies as well. So I will make is also true, and it will restart the server. And as you can see, now we don't get any error. So this is how you can connect your app to the MongoDB server, I mean Mongoose. So this is, as you can see, it has just 2 lines of code to connect to the MongoDB server. And in the upcoming tutorial, I will show you how to how to do CRUD operation, that is create, read, update and delete. So stay tuned for the upcoming tutorials, and make sure to subscribe my channel, please guys.